The Pats are back. We're back. I know y'all didn't want to see it. The evil empire. We're one game away. We're one game away from being Super Bowl champions. What a season. All week, everybody on my TikTok, my YouTube comments, don't matter what it was, y'all talking about, oh, Brady didn't win in Denver. Y'all are 0-4 in Denver in the playoffs. I'm going to lose. Shut up. Talking about Jarrett Stidham going to come in and win this game. Y'all think Jarrett Stidham was going to take us out with a chance to get to the Super Bowl? Nah, bro. I told y'all, it is more than one phase of the game. You just can't win the game on defense. Ask Houston, ask the Chargers. You have to put that ball in the end zone more than once. Let's go. Let's get into the reaction. Y'all make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe, bro. We one game away from it all. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. Not gonna lie, y'all know how people say artists, they got one big song, they one hit wonders. Well, the Denver Broncos, one drive wonder. Jarrett Stidham, one hit wonder. Had that nice little drive where you go get some points, you throw a nice little deep ball, miscommunication. Gonzo thought he had inside safety help. They ended up throwing the bomb, and then they put the ball into the end zone to play action. But after that, donut
on second and goal.
Donut. Come on. I was huge, bro. Our defense came up big, and it's so crazy seeing like the difference of like how it was so clean. The field was so clean compared to the end of the game where the snow started coming down. That was crazy. Sorry, I had it loud. But anyways, our offense, bro. We have played the two best defenses in the league. Number 1 and number 2 back-to-back. On top of us playing the number 5 defense first round. We done seen the best defense we could see. And that's why I'm confident going into the Super Bowl, bro. I am confident going into the Super Bowl. The conditions are going to be way better. It was snowing. It was windy this game. It was raining and snowing last game. And we played better defenses than the one that we're going to see in the Super Bowl. Seattle has a great defense, but it's not these two. It's not these two defenses. I don't care what y'all tell me. We have a great matchup. Gonzo versus JSN. Oh my gosh. Cinema. That's going to be cinema. But all y'all Denver Broncos fans who is in my TikTok comments saying that we can't win in the Mile High, saying that, you know, y'all had those Jarrett Stidham with the LeBron headphones on as y'all profile pictures. Go ahead and change them profile pictures, man. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and change them profile pictures, man. Y'all thought, and it's crazy how y'all really thought Jarrett Stidham was going to send us home. What? Just think about it, right? Since the high has kind of came down, I know you got to root for your guy. I know you got to do it. You know, if our backup was in, I'd say the same thing. But let's be serious now. Now that the game's over, did y'all really think Jarrett Stidham was going to be the one to take them to the Super Bowl? If you did, you know what? You know what? You got it. You got it. Anybody, I'm talking to logical people. And one thing that helps backup quarterbacks get into a good flow of the game is running the football. We have the best run defense in the entire playoffs. This decision by Sean Payton to not kick the field goal lost them the game. I hate to say that some plays, you know, win and lose. I know it's so much more than one play. But I think when you have a backup and it's 7-0, kick the field goal. Give some confidence to your quarterback. I get it. Hey, I want to play the same game, whether it's Bo, whether it's Stidham in there. But as you see, that 3 points was huge, huge. Glad he did it, though. I was literally screaming on my camera, go for it, go for it, go for it. Literally. Mac Hollins came back. But anyways, I told y'all before the game even started, I said they're not going to be able to run the football. And there's no way that you think that Jarrett Stidham is going to take you to the Super Bowl with his arm. There is a reason that he's a backup quarterback and that he's been a backup quarterback. There's a reason that he got, drafted, 6 years ago and only has 4 starts. It's a reason. I don't care what you try to tell me. There's plenty of teams who need a quarterback, and they never was like, Jarrett Stidham, let's go. And y'all say, oh, well, your coach wanted him in Las Vegas. Yeah, that's because he thought he had upside. As we see, he's not that. This play was also huge because, one, they blew the whistle mad early. Backwards pass, and they blew the whistle stupid early. This was a touchdown, even though we still end up scoring. But that was a touchdown. Man, I'm so ready for Gonzo versus JSN. I am so ready. Absolute cinema. They're going to be going at it. Because I know it's going to be lock up. You got to go win that matchup. You got to go win. Gonzo wins that matchup. We win the game. We win the game. Great thing for us. Great thing for us is that, one, the conditions in Santa Clara are going to be phenomenal. No more rain, no more snow, no more elevation. We are going to be playing by that electromagnetic field. It's scaring me. But we are going to be in ideal conditions. We've been playing in bad conditions the last 2 weeks. I'm sick of it. Let's go ahead. Bro, telling y'all. Watch my video that I posted months ago on this team. I did a complete breakdown, and I said that this was going to be possible as far as the way we're playing. I didn't say we're going to go to the Super Bowl. I ain't going to lie and say I said that. But I did say that this team has a very, very high ceiling, and people are sleeping. Our defense has really won us the game 2 back-to-back weeks. So I wouldn't say next week. We got 2 weeks of rest. I think our offense goes and wins us a game, man. I think our offense goes and wins the game. They have a big game. Drake May goes crazy, solidifies why he should be the MVP, because I do think they're going to give it to Stafford. The kicking game was huge. That miss in good conditions, oh my gosh. Whew. But, bro, the kicking game was huge. When I knew when it started snowing, I said, okay, we can't lose to a long field goal. Our defense is playing amazing. They're going to have to drive down the field and score in the snow with Jarrett Stidham. Game over. Drake May used his legs. That was huge. Way to get down with 1 second. Even though we end up missing. But his awareness at the end of the halves on scrambles were huge. Gosh, Andy. But it's cool, though. It's fine. I said last week, he's going to have to make some big kicks for us. He ended up missing. He did make the one, at the end to, give us some, extra 3. I ain't going to lie. That defense was real. Ramondre played big. Held on to the football. Got in between the tackles. Had some big first downs. Pat Surtain, he definitely did show that he is a defensive player of the year. He did show us that. He was locked up on Kayshawn, didn't let him get any big home run plays. I mean, he was really stride for stride. He locked up. Look at Drake May again, getting down to about the 16-yard line. His legs have won 2 games this playoffs. They won against the Chargers. They won. They helped us big for this game. And then we go double D tackle, tush push is crazy. And we go get the first down. We brought out a little wrinkle right here. They end up challenging it. They push them through. And we get that. We get that for sure. But it was tough to score, bro. Tough to move the ball. They locked up. Great defense across the board. Way to hang on to the football. We couldn't afford any fumbles this game. We could not afford any fumbles. The way that it was going. But we got a chip shot. These were the last points scored of the game. That was crazy. But I don't want to hear nothing about easy schedule, bro. Because when we played the Chargers, y'all said we were going to lose. Played Houston, y'all said the defense was going to win. And, you know, we were going to lose that game. This game, again, the same exact thing. Stop saying that we're going to lose, but then turn around the day after we win and say that we have an easy road. It don't work like that. Nice little flea flicker to Matt coming back off a IR. Let's go. That was huge. Big play in the game. Because really field position, once the snow started coming down, was big in the game. Because if you were the team that was backed up, it was hard to move it. And you know you were going to have to punt. We kick it and it goes right. But right here, like I said, I was super comfortable at this point in the game. Super comfortable. I knew that our defense had our back. I knew that our defense had our back in the snow. If Stidham beats us in the snow to go to the Super Bowl and it's our defense fault, am I okay with that? Absolutely not. But I would just have to accept it. We send pressure again. Great play, Marcus Jones getting the deflection, PBU, and we get off the field. Ramondre in between the tackles again. No, chewing down the clock, bro. But look, let me get into this Seattle game, man. Seattle versus Patriots, Super Bowl rematch. Like I said, the Christian Gonzalez Jansen is going to be huge. One thing, though, the Seahawks have been able to run over everybody these last couple of games. Kenneth Walker been going crazy, and I think that's going to be the X factor. Can Sam Darnold really win the game with his arm without the strong run game? That's going to be the test. Our defensive line is going to come to play. Gonzo's on JSN. You have to beat us with somebody else. We end up slipping right here. Oh, my God. This one I was like, just get to third down. Just get to third down. That's all I was praying for. We did, hey, roll out, throw the ball out of bounds, punt the ball. Josh McDaniels was like, hey, I'm not going to take any risks. I applaud him for that. Make Jarrett and them work. And he gets to sliding down. Oh, my gosh. In the snow, 46 yards. And that is a tip ball. A huge play. We jump up and we get it special. What did I tell y'all? It's two other phases of the game. And we make a play. But yeah, I'm ready to see what that offense looks like with a limited JSN and a limited run game. I'm not worried about our offense. I know what y'all are going to say, but y'all put up 10 points in the defense against Houston. You see their stride through the way? I'm telling y'all. Don't forget that we've put up points this season. We averaged 28 points a game. It's going to be good conditions. We're going to be at full health on the offensive side of the ball. We don't have to worry about the number 1 and number 2 defense, even though Seattle has a great defense themselves. Not these two defenses. And our defense came up clutch, ready to play. You take out that miscommunication, big throw, and then look at Gonzo. Give me that to send us to the bowl. But like I said, and Gonzo got his lip back because he said, "Hey, you ain't about to make me. Let me get that." Throwing at Gonzo with your season on the line is crazy work. In the snow, you tripping. Nah, let me get that. It was bound to happen. I told y'all it was going to happen. Let Jarrett Stidham hype y'all head up and y'all think y'all about to have this Cinderella Disney story ending. Come on, bro. It's the NFL. Yeah. That's the Oregon guy, too. 3rd and 6. bootleg, one man to beat at the edge, and we're going to the Super Bowl. Come on. Put it in our MVP's hands, man. That's the MVP. You go win the football game. The real MVP in the Super Bowl, man. The real MVP in the Super Bowl. And you go beat them. Use your legs. Let's go. Hey, Matt Stafford don't do that right there. I'm telling y'all, real MVP. Let's go. Let's go, man. We are going to the bowl. Y'all gonna get one more video of me in the hat, in the jacket, in the hoodie. One more week. Man, I will see y'all on February 8th, dog. Telling y'all. What Dig say? I'd rather have an ugly win than a pretty loss. We go get it done. We move on to the next week. Still popping it because a lot of y'all said that we were going to miss the playoffs. Y'all said we were going to miss the playoffs. And we're in the Super Bowl. Let that really sink in. Coach of the Year candidate, MVP candidate, comeback player of the year candidate, offensive rookie of the year candidate. We have so many guys that have been playing huge for us. And we're one win away. This is unreal. Like, it feels... The feeling is familiar. As you Patriots fans know, this feeling is familiar. I'm feeling great. I love the matchup against Seattle. I love the matchup. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game. Make sure y'all like up. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.